talking about, oh yeah, I go here all the time. You must have, and then he was trying to tell me like, oh yeah, I with Floyd and we doing this collection, this little clothing collection.
They pray on my downfall. It's not gonna happen. The thing is this, man. Don't go against me, ride with me. My thing is that I know how to win no matter what.
Because there's a lot of people out here that think just because people are flashing money means that they have money.
Behind the undefeated legacy of Floyd Mayweather, a very different story is beginning to surface. One that challenges the image of endless wealth and control he has spent years building. It reportedly started with a shocking family revelation. Claims involving a staggering $500 million debt triggered an emotional outburst from Mayweather, pulling what should have been a private issue into the public spotlight.
Take a shot. I don't know what he said. He said something about me singing a song with him, but I told him don't play with me.
What do you want to see happen to Conor McGregor on August 26th?
It's not what I want to see happen. It's what I know is gonna happen. My dad's not around.
What was it like to be on stage today? Because it got a little out of hand. McGregor was losing it. The bodyguard, your dad. How was it from your vantage point?
Well, I was on stage when we were in the other states. When we were in LA and Toronto. But I like it.
It's exciting. This fight is quickly becoming the biggest fight of our lifetime. We thought Mayweather Pacquiao was the biggest one, but this is taking it a whole. Do you feel it? Do you sense it is going to break records?
I'm pretty sure it will break records.
How is your dad so good in trash talking? He's an artist.
I guess trash talking comes naturally.
For the first time, cracks began to show in the perfectly polished image of boxing's richest star. Then came public accusations from longtime rival 50 Cent. He didn't hold back, claiming that Mayweather has been financially struggling for years. According to him, the boxer hasn't generated meaningful income since his 2017 mega fight with Conor.
I seen him on something. He looked like a bum.
Floyd?
He was looking like a bum, like he ain't shaved in months.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
There's no way this man is broke. There's no way.
Yeah.
If he is, I don't know where the money went to.
Exactly.
You know what? What y'all say earlier?
He ran up $1 billion.
What you say earlier, John?
What you say?
What you say?
I'm trying to think.
Where's his money at? 50 Cent said. 50 Cent said Floyd Mayweather was broke a long time ago.
He did. Like he going off on him now. Like
that's true too.
That's gonna be $100 million.
I don't know. You don't know how much in debt with the drug dealer.
Ain't damn near killed that man.
The last time he was in the ring, didn't he make over $100 million in this situation?
300.
He's on when he fought McGregor.
I'm gonna show you.
You ever walk around with $100 million? I don't understand the people that got the money. Why you walking around with?
Why are you writing $100 million check? It's stupid.
McGregor, yet continues to spend like a billionaire. The result? A lifestyle fueled more by illusion than actual cash flow. Experts have since echoed a harsh reality. Flashing stacks of money on social media doesn't equal real wealth. Insiders suggest that while Mayweather continues to showcase luxury, debts may be quietly piling up behind the scenes, owed to private lenders, business partners, and undisclosed sources. One of the biggest concerns reportedly traces back to Dubai, where claims suggest Mayweather borrowed millions but failed to repay.
He owes a bunch of gambling debts. Floyd, okay? And he tried to plant fake news out here saying that he was in downtown LA giving out money, and then he was at the, what do you call it, the basketball game. This is Floyd in Dubai. Yeah. Because there's a lot of people out here that think just because people are flashing money means that they have money. It's so backwards. You just don't understand how backwards it is, okay? Because when you earn it, like I said, you don't want nobody to know you got it. But here's the thing, if Floyd had money, don't you think the money would have already been transferred there? If Floyd had money, don't you think the money would have already been transferred there?
Pay them on time. Lavish spending on luxury shopping and high-end hotels may have come at the cost of damaging his global financial credibility. In an attempt to reinforce his money persona, Mayweather made bold real estate claims, like owning a $42 million skyscraper and dozens of buildings in Manhattan.
there's a flex happening with Floyd Mayweather that we were all cheering and congratulating him from, but we might need to put a pin in that as some evidence comes forward that things may not be how they seem. So a couple weeks back, I talked about it here on the show. Floyd Mayweather said he dropped $402 million on 62 Manhattan rental buildings. But Business Insider went and did the research. They did their Googles, and they said they couldn't find any receipts that this is true. There were no deed transfers, no public records, nothing. They made some phone calls to owners, and they could not find any information regarding this transaction. Floyd has gone on interviews and discussed it. You know, of course, 50 Cent dropped in with his troll thing and put the interview up and the information about it and said he bought them in his imagination. Same place he read all those Harry Potter books. Because 50 gone 50. My question is, does Floyd, was he swindled in some sort of business deal?
Like Lil Uzi Vert, Floyd Mayweather has dealt with many lawsuits, often caused by his careless decisions. His massive wealth made him feel like he could do anything without facing consequences, but that same mindset led to constant legal trouble that slowly drained his finances.
Peace, y'all. It's your boy Johnny Fastlane here with allhiphop.com. So the situation is crazy, man, because Lil Uzi Vert and Floyd Mayweather are being sued for an assault that happened last June in New York, right? The whole situation is that the person that's suing them says that he saw Floyd Mayweather's truck and he went across the street while he was filming to get some footage of it. And basically the whole money team, Floyd Mayweather's team and Lil Uzi Vert came out of the truck and beat the crap out of him, right? It's crazy as hell because Lil Uzi Vert responded and he said that he don't even know Floyd Mayweather. He was not there and you guys got the wrong person, right? I've never seen Mayweather and Lil Uzi Vert in the same place together at all ever, and I'm guessing that it's probably somebody from Mayweather's team that kind of looks like Uzi, right? Either way, man, Uzi is wrapped up in this lawsuit. We'll see if they take his name off of it once they figure out what's going on, but yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
But investigations found no records, no ownership proof, nothing. Critics labeled it a desperate attempt to maintain an image that may no longer be real. Legal troubles have only added fuel to the fire. Mayweather has been linked to a lawsuit alongside Lil Uzi Vert over an alleged assault incident in New York. Cases like these aren't just reputational risks, they're expensive, and they continue to drain resources. Even his business ventures have come under scrutiny. While Mayweather once claimed involvement in multi-billion-dollar real estate projects, experts argue his role was exaggerated, with little to no substantial ownership. A pattern begins to emerge: big claims, but limited proof. Over time, analysts say Mayweather prioritized hype over long-term stability. Instead of building sustainable wealth, he leaned into flashy deals, short-term promotions, and constant attention-grabbing moves. Now, in retirement, those decisions may be catching up with him. Another controversy tied him indirectly to Tiger Woods.
Floyd Mayweather is on an absolute real estate buying spree. I'm honestly having kind of a hard time keeping up with all this. Just listen to some of these headlines. All of these were posted just in the last 8 days alone. Floyd Mayweather lands $402 million deal to buy over 60 buildings in New York City. Mayweather puts $100 million in $3 billion JV. Mayweather buying a stake in former Versace mansion in Miami Beach. I knew this guy was rich, and it's no secret that he's been doing some big real estate deals lately, but he's absolutely on a roll right now. Different sources give different numbers, but Floyd's net worth is estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion, which makes him one of the wealthiest athletes in the world.
In a case involving unpaid luxury jewelry. Reports claimed Mayweather acquired high-end watches and diamonds but failed to settle payments, raising further questions about liquidity behind the lifestyle. His claims didn't stop there. In 2021, he even suggested ownership of One Vanderbilt, New York City's top.
Hey, who said Floyd ain't still out here doing big deals? Money Mayweather just inked a massive $402 million real estate deal in New York City, buying up 60 apartment buildings from Black Spruce Management, the equivalent of 1,000 apartment units. Now, Floyd said the goal is to be able to provide affordable housing to families that need it. Most of the units are located in Upper Manhattan, and he said that when he was a kid, his dream was just to be able to own a home, and that you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. Damn, Floyd just bought the block. I'm proud of Floyd. He's come a long way. This is a guy who was once seen burning money in a nightclub. He spent $17 million on a watch. Not to pocket watch him, but people looked at him for years like, yo, he wastes a lot of money. Does he ever give back? And now he's providing affordable housing? Damn, Money Mayweather's come a long way. This is a real good look. It shows evolution. It shows maturity. Not to mention, it's always great to see another person of color become a landlord in New York City.
In a legal case involving Tiger Woods, Floyd Mayweather was accused of taking expensive jewelry without proper payment. These claims caught global attention and added more doubt to his already weak financial reputation. It created an image of someone trying to hold on to a luxury lifestyle he could no longer afford.
I don't know what we should take out to. We got so many choices. But it's always got to be black. Always been on black, as you can see. I don't know if you want to Ferrari. Cameraman, follow me. They got Ferraris, you got Lambos. Of course, we got a lot of Rolls Royces. We got choices. No blue. You know, let's let them see a top. So we got choices. Red, as you guys can see. Come on, follow me. Come on, let's go around. We got choices. The original McCoy, as you guys can see. We got the Aventador. You know what? I close the door with my arm, with my hand, whatever you want to say. I'm not supposed to do that. This Floyd, man. Push the button. Let's go.
Floyd Mayweather reportedly worked with Tyga and a broker to buy expensive watches and diamonds.
Tallest commercial tower. Once again, records told a completely different story. No ownership, no evidence, just another exaggerated flex. Financial disputes have also spilled into the ring, or rather, outside it. YouTuber turned boxer Logan Paul publicly accused Mayweather of withholding millions from their exhibition fight. The situation escalated in
First investment was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. So what I did was this. It started off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month. On every 18th, every month, it was paying off. You like the cash flow? Yes, for years. So I said, okay, if it's paying off like this then, and I gave him 7 figures, I said, I'm not going to even give him 8 figures. I went and gave him 9 figures. If it's something that I know is paying off, lucrative and heavy, I got to go with it. Roll the dice, take a chance. You only got one life.
In 2021,
into legal action, exposing what some believe are deeper financial issues. Paul went further, alleging that Mayweather made secret deals behind the scenes, selling international rights using Paul's name and keeping the profits. If true, it paints a picture of aggressive money tactics.
Why fight Logan Paul?
Name another boxer besides myself that's more famous than Logan Paul.
Tyson Fury?
What? I want you to look up Tyson Fury, how many followers, and look up how many followers Logan Paul has.
Logan Paul, 56 million. Tyson Fury, 4 million.
So 50 compared to 4 something. I can fight a fighter right now, guarantee myself 35 million. Or me and Logan Paul can go out and entertain and have fun and make 100 million or more. So if you were me, you gotta look at 35 million for 12 rounds and 100 for 6 rounds. Big difference.
Who negotiates those deals?
Me. Well, you gotta. I'm a little different from every other athlete and entertainer because I keep 100% of the revenue. That's never been done before. I'm my own boss.
There's no manager. There's no agent.
No.
There's no pimp for Floyd.
No.
Wow.
I have a team. And it's a little. I guess I'm lucky.
So you're negotiating that transaction yourself.
Well, exactly. This is how it works. They know my number because I've already before, in the past I was under a contract with a certain company. I was basically in a chokehold and I wasn't comfortable. So I bought myself out my contract for $750,000.
Rather than financial dominance. All of this leads to a bigger question. Is the money empire actually collapsing? Years of extravagant spending, constant flexing, and questionable business moves may have built an image too big to sustain. What once looked like unstoppable wealth now appears fragile under scrutiny. Since retiring in 2017, Mayweather has taken part in a series of unusual exhibition fights against influencers and non-traditional opponents, including Logan Paul and John Gotti III. While marketed as entertainment, many ask.
Yeah. That's the shot. But you know what it is? I think obviously with Floyd, he gets the biggest percentage of the purse, isn't it?
Yeah, but he can still get the biggest percentage of the purse.
Yeah, but Ricky Hatton's gonna want more. He'll want more.
He'll want more. He'll want more.
Yeah.
But I'm sure when they fought in their heyday, Floyd got more.
Yeah, of course.
So, you know what I'm saying?
No, but Floyd wants like 95% more. 90% more. You know what I'm saying? It's not like...
He's like 95-5. Yeah, that's how he likes to do it, innit? Because I'm not gonna lie, if Floyd fought Ricky, both of them now, catch weight 154, O2 Arena, it will sell out.
It will sell out. It will sell out.
But, you know...
Analysts see them for what they might really be. Quick cash grabs to maintain a lifestyle that's becoming harder to afford. Even those closest to him have started speaking out. Gervonta Davis, once his protege, criticized Mayweather for constantly needing attention and control. According to...
Starting off strong, huh?
Yep.
Millions.
Like over 5?
No, I don't think so.
Over 2?
Probably just under 5. Over 2. Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Like enough for me to, like, pay me my fucking money.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
how can he do that? I don't understand. Like, it's not held in escrow or some shit?
Okay, all right. Floyd Mayweather has been boxing forever. He knows how to allocate money really conveniently to make it look like it's an expense. He knows how to do under the table deals, cash deals, using my name and likeness without telling me he's using my name and likeness. He's actually being sued for it. There's a lawsuit actually in this state, New York, happening right now. He's being sued for, he took, I think, $10 million cash under the table or something with like ticketing or something.
Davis, Floyd's obsession with staying in the spotlight explains the endless stunts, exaggerated claims, and controversial moves. In the end, the image of limitless wealth may have been just that, an image. And now, with lawsuits, debts, and public scrutiny mounting, the legend of Floyd Mayweather is facing a reality.
You can use the IV to mask performance-enhancing drugs. That's why they outlawed it.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather was on PEDs the entire time? Oh my goodness, I'm so surprised.
You know, you saw it put out, they gave you a TUE.
I mean, with any fighters, some fighters take Pedialytes. Let me touch on the subject. Just rehydrate. When a fighter's weak, I mean,
well, my question is,
you know, my urine, you know, you don't really like, my urine was dark, extremely dark.
For him to test less than one, something is wrong.
Floyd, what is your family testosterone replacement therapy? Do you know anything about it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Testosterone replacement therapy, you haven't heard of this? From the juice.
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Gervonta Davis, once his protege, criticized Mayweather for constantly needing attention and control. According to Davis, Floyd's obsession with staying in the spotlight explains the endless stunts, exaggerated claims, and controversial moves. In the end, the image of limitless wealth may have been just that, an image. And now, with lawsuits, debts, and public scrutiny mounting, the legend of Floyd Mayweather is facing a reality check that even money might not be able to fix.